I'm Kevin Gammonley, Executive Vice President of both the NBMDA and the NAFCD. The purpose of this video is to help orient our first-time exhibitors to the annual convention to ensure your success. The AFCD and NBMDA annual convention is unique in many ways, and thus preparing for the event should be handled much differently than you would for a traditional industry trade show. Broken down to its core, this event is a number of things, including an executive level forum to facilitate interaction between current and potential trading partners, an opportunity for distributors from across North America to unite to share best practices, discuss trends, and gain ideas for growing their businesses. It's also an educational conference that's focused on programming that is specifically curated for an audience of distribution professionals. So how does this event differ from a trade show? And what are the best practices that we've learned for exhibitors in preparing for the event? We've created a top 10 list, so we'll quickly run through it for you to help you understand how best to prepare for our upcoming event. So here we go. Number one, our target audience is very specific and narrow. Only top decision makers from the leading distribution firms are invited to attend. Thus, as a supplier, you can be highly focused on how you prepare for the event and come in with information that is specific for this audience. Unlike a trade show, you're not jumping around between different customer groups. The sole focus is on the wholesale distributor. Number two, our event is held in a very intimate setting, which facilitates networking opportunities both during our exhibit hours and outside. Thus, you want to participate in the full event. All the functions are open to you as an exhibitor. You can meet distributors in the hallways, during education sessions, during food functions. So you want to take advantage of all of those opportunities. Number three, the focus of our event is on the quality of the attendees, not the quantity. Again, we're bringing in top-level decision makers from leading distribution firms. And so you can have a highly productive time there and spend all your focus on this unique audience. So you'll want to come in with a prepared messaging that is specific for that audience. Number four, our schedule is compact. Over the course of 2.5 days, we have a lot of things for you to participate in. And there, again, are numerous opportunities for you to get introduced to these distributors and hold formal appointments and sit-down meetings with them. The challenge is just to manage your time and to make sure that you get on the radar of these distributors early. Number five, our event is designed to be very easy and inexpensive to participate in. There's no need to incur high costs to design and ship display material or pay a third party to set up and dismantle your booth. Plus, our event is held within a hotel, eliminating the need to pay high prices that are associated with convention centers. Everyone is operating under the same rules and regulations, all the exhibitors, so there's no need to one-up your competitors or your neighbor. Everyone's working under the same rules, and it is very simple to participate. Number six, tabletop holders are encouraged to set up appointments ahead of the event with our distributors that you're most interested in. We provide you with a detailed attendee list, and this list is updated every week leading up to the event so that you can reach out to the distributors that are registered to come. You'll want to use this fresh list every week and make sure you're targeting your messages to those distributors that are most properly matched with your offerings. Number seven, unlike a trade show, at our event, exhibitors are welcomed and highly encouraged to attend all functions. That's including the speaker sessions and all the social, food, and beverage functions, not just the exhibit hours. All these other functions are scheduled outside the exhibit hours, so you'll have plenty of time to participate in them. And there's tons of learning opportunities for you as a supplier to these distributors, since our education is focused on helping distributors become more productive and profitable, and how you can support them in doing that. Number 8, this is a relationship building event. It's not a selling show. So you should come with that in mind and set your expectations accordingly. You can talk with your fellow exhibitors and learn from them, gain their knowledge for those that have been around a long time, both on how best to utilize our event and to learn about our distributor audience. You want to take every opportunity throughout the entire event, introduce yourself to our distributors, to ask others to introduce you to the distributors that you are targeting. There's plenty of opportunities beyond just the show floor. Number 9. There's also plenty of opportunities to connect with our distributors after our event. You likely won't be able to connect with everybody that's on your hit list because everyone's busy and getting pulled a lot of different ways. But we have a number of resources and tools that are being made available to you after the event to keep the opportunity flowing for you. There's a final attendee list. Our mobile app will continue to operate. You can ask the staff for assistance in introducing you to companies that you did not get an opportunity to talk with in Colorado. So look at all the year-long opportunities that both associations offer and consider getting more engaged in those associations so that you can take advantage of those opportunities. And finally, number 10, the associations go above and beyond to try to support our first-time exhibitors. We've put a lot of different features and tools at your disposal that we strongly encourage you to take advantage of. We will flag you as a first-time exhibitors in a number of different ways and encourage our distributors to take time out of their busy schedules to come see you. Everyone there wants you to be successful. Please do not hesitate, again, to ask staff for extra assistance. But we provide things like introductory videos that you can introduce yourself, and we'll distribute it to the distributor community. We have special functions during our schedule, a first-timer reception on the first evening that'll get your connections going early, as well as offering you an opportunity to host a table at our opening luncheon. So a few final thoughts. In talking to other suppliers that have been part of our event for many years, they all reference the fact that our event is one of their favorite. And there's a number of reasons for that. Again, it's a highly targeted event, so you can really focus on a specific customer audience. It's a highly efficient use of your time. It's only 2.5 days long. And since it's a tabletop format, it's very easy to participate. They also reference a very high return on investment. The cost of participation weighted against the level of decision makers you have an opportunity to connect with makes it a very easy event to justify. And last but not least, everyone references the fact that it's a very enjoyable event to participate in. It's highly social. It's focused on networking, relationship building opportunities. It's a very casual atmosphere. And everyone there is very friendly and welcoming. So in closing, we look forward to welcoming you and supporting you as a first-time exhibitor. And please do not hesitate to reach out to the AFCD and NBMDA staff with any questions or additional information that you need to make your participation completely successful. Thank you.